Welcome to Easy English program with UK Signal. Today we are going to learn about sentences. You know that when we speak and write, we use words. We use them in combinations. Combinations mean in groups. If a group of words which has a complete thought or sense is called a sentence. But when we speak, we sometimes use not only sentences but also phrases and clauses. Now, look at this example. He fell from the tree. Here, who fell from the tree? He. So then, who word is the subject here? The nut fell from the tree. Here, the subject is the what word? So, here the subject is the nut. Then it is clear subject of a sentence is who or what word. And almost all sentences have two parts, that is the subject and the verb. In every sentence, you have two parts. They are a who or what word or the subject and a verb. But subject and verb always do not make only sentences. I will give you a similar example. A motorcycle has two wheels, but everything that has two wheels is not a motorcycle. For example, moped, low powered motorcycle, it also has only two wheels. What about push bicycle? It also has two wheels. So you know now the sentence has two parts. They are the subject and the verb. But subject and verb always do not make sentences. Similarly, a motorcycle has two wheels. Two wheels always do not make only motorcycles. For example, a moped has two wheels and a push cycle has two wheels as well. Now, there are some group of words that they do not have, a subject and a verb. For example, in the morning. Here we don't have a subject, we don't have a verb. So this is a phrase. These are sentences. Now look at this example. It is a box which is made of would. Here, this is also a subject and this is a verb. But it does not have a complete thought, so it is a clause. So then a group of words can make sentences, a phrase, as well as a clause. Right? So then I'll give you some examples that for the subjects. George. George is an engineer. Here, subject is George. Verb is. Subject is a proper noun. Proper noun means a noun, a name given to a particular person, a place, or a thing. Number 2, we can say he is an engineer. Here, he is a pronoun. Then subject can also be a pronoun. Now you see a man is crossing the road. Here, the subject is a man. It is a common noun. Common noun means a name given in common. For example, George, Martin, Michael. We can give one common word, a man. See this one. Wood floats on water. Here wood is a noun, but it is a material noun. Material noun means a name given to a metal. For example, iron like this. So it can also be a noun. Now you see a brood of chicks is pecking in the ground. Pecking means picking up some food. Their food is morsels. So here the subject is a group of chicks or a brood of chicks. Here subject word is brood. It is a collective noun. Collective noun means a name given to a collection. Then prevention is better than cure. Here the subject is an abstract noun. Most of the words in TION, MENT, NESS, because these nouns cannot be physically touched. That's why we call them abstract noun. Then subject can be an abstract nouns too. Then number 7, swimming is the best of all exercises. Now here subject is swimming. It is a verbal noun. Verbal noun means a verb works as a noun, or you can say gerund. here. So I have given some examples that can be subjects. One thing is clear: if it is a subject, it must be a noun anyhow. Otherwise, it cannot be a subject. Right? I think it is clear for you now. You watch this again and again to get the idea clear. Now, identify the following groups of words. Say whether it is a sentence, phrase, or a clause. First one, on the table. Second one, where are you off to? That means where are you going? Third one, come here at once. At once means without being any delay. Then the fourth one, I am prepared. I am prepared means I am ready. Fifth one, what a beautiful picture it is. This is called mark of exclamation. This kind of sentences are called exclamatory sentences. We have learned in another lesson the 4 types of sentences. There are 4 kinds of sentences in the English language. Sixth one, it is a box which is made of iron. Then the seventh one, my brother lives in England. Now see, first one. Here there is not a subject, there is not a verb, so it must be a phrase. Here the subject is you, verb is are. This group of words has a subject and a verb, so it is a sentence. Come here at once. You know, come is the verb. Now what is the subject? Actually there is a subject here. Subject, you is understood. You come here, we don't say you. We call this kind of sentences imperative sentences. This is very common in spoken English. When we learn about the different types of sentences, I will teach you about it. So this is a sentence. This one, I am prepared. You see, subject is I, am is the helping verb. The complete verb is I am prepared. So this is also a sentence. I am prepared means I am ready. What a beautiful picture it is. The subject is a beautiful picture. Then the verb is. So it is also a sentence. Then this one. Now here subject and a verb. Here again the subject and the verb. But this part is not complete. When we consider this part separately, it is not complete. So it is close. When we think about the whole sentence, it is a sentence. My brother lives in England. My brother subject lives verbs. It is a sentence. I think you have understood the lesson. Let's meet again with a new lesson. And if you are interested in this lesson, subscribe my channel.